In the nearby vegetation. A small deer, having come upon the scene, has bolted. The three men track its movement as it races up the hillside. "Is that one?" asks Toff. "Nah," says Lug. He has retrieved a small, well-worn book from his pocket. He begins leafing through it until he comes upon the sought-for page. "It's a deer, a mammal," says Lug. "Related, though." "Deer," says Wart. "Deer," says Toff. "I recall now. Deer." "Shall we kill it?" asks Wart. Lug refers to his book again and, having read it, shakes his head. "Lesser sentience," he says. He pulls out the small nub of a pencil and makes a note on the page. He places the book back in his interior pocket. The other two men do likewise. Pull book from pocket, note with stubby pencil. One returns his book to an interior jacket pocket, the other keeps it in his hand. This is Wart. He has remained on the page and begins to read. "Coastal temperate rainforest, North America. More living and decaying biomass than anywhere on planet. Prime tree species include Douglas fir, western hemlock, Sitka spruce, red cedar." Inhales deeply. Grimaces. "Stinks." The other two are listening, though. Wart flips through more pages, reads, "Programmable microwave oven. Percy Spencer, inventor. An oven that heats contents through electromagnetic radiation. Convenient features include selectable power level and presets for common preparations." The other two nod, taking in the information. Wart turns pages, reads more. "Algebra, a variety of mathematics that uses symbols to deduce sums. A core staple of modern primary education." More nodding from his compatriots. Thus emboldened, Wart flips more pages still and reads, "Rimbaud, Arthur. When the child's forehead, full of red torments, implores the white swarm of indistinct dreams." Here Wart digs his foot in ground. "There come near his bed two tall, charming sisters with slim fingers that have silvery nails." There is a quickness of breeze. It shakes the tree limbs and rustles the leaves. The mist begins to separate, to unweave. A veil is being lifted. Wart continues. "They seat the child in front of a wide-open window," he reads, "where the blue air bathes a mass of flowers, and in his heavy hair, where the dew falls, move their delicate, fearful, and enticing fingers." The mist continues to dissipate. The light around them grows. Toff and Lug exchange glances, and then look out into the dark forest. Wart is now reading from another page. "Yeats, William Butler. Poet. Ireland, 19th and 20th centuries." The darkness drops again. The birds have stopped their song. The wind whistles through the boughs. It ruffles the pages of Wart's notebook. He grips the book tighter, his thick fingers holding back the paper, and reads again. "But now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by a rocking cradle." Toff, looking out into the surrounding woods, sees something. A smile begins to break across his face, revealing his ruddy, yellowed, and dark teeth. Lug sees it too now and smiles. Look. In the break between two trunks of trees is a lightening, the view of a horizon. Slowly, the surrounding forest reveals itself to the three men. It is as if a world outside themselves is emerging from thin air. Beyond the trees, the sky can be seen, a sky brightening as the mist retreats. This new light reveals, just below, a small town, its many buildings and houses arrayed before them as if in miniature. The ocean, the wide, gray ocean, heaves against a long strip of beach that extends beyond their vision. Wart, his his eyes